Hogwarts, 2001, Southern School of Wizardry. I'm a wizard, Cory! I'm a wizard! Look!
Looks legit.
I always knew I had the magic in me.
Yeah, but wizards aren't real.
Yeah, they are. I got accepted into wizarding school.
If you did have magic power, it would only be to make people depressed all the time. Like, you remember that time when...
Ben, your sister slept with your girlfriend.
This is terrible.
Or that other time you remember when...
Hey bro, I'm gonna borrow your skateboard real quick.
Can't ride it until you wear your helmet and knee pads.
Or that other time when...
Hey man, you wanna go to that Italian restaurant down the road?
You know they closed, right? The owner had a heart attack. See, that proves I'm magic. I'm gonna talk to admissions tomorrow and see if I can get into adult wizarding school.
Good evening. Welcome to the Grilled Cheese. My name's Cory.
And I'm Cameron.
Tonight we have a very special episode for you. Stick around and find out how Cameron handles wizarding school. In addition to that, we also have Cory does magic tricks on the street for strangers. Cameron does a review, and we have a performance from Nicholas Mallis, and I also do a movie review as well. We also have a cartoon. Stick around. Check it out. The whole show is going to be awesome.
It's magical!
So let's see what happened earlier when we went out on the street and did some magic for some strangers. All right, so we're out here on the street. We're going to do some magic for strangers. These guys look perfect. Come on, let's see what we can do. Hey guys, you want to see some magic tricks?
Yeah.
All right, check this out. See, it's a $50. $50.
Okay.
Now it's a Susan B. Anthony dollar.
No.
What? Dude, are you kidding me?
Mother.
All right, now watch this. Make that disappear too. You know where it is? What? Are you seeing this? All right, one more trick. Dude, it's in my pocket.
It says,
No way. That was pretty awesome. Thanks so much, guys. You're the best. That was pretty cool, huh? What do you think? I blew their minds?
Hi, I'm Cameron, and I'm taking a closer look at Charleston's own Tazz Majesty on Real South Records. Their new song is Closer and ooh-wee. But also, this week, I want to give a quick shout-out to Bag Cameo with Groove Line 9. Explorers Club with Look to the Horizon. And an even bigger shout out to Ivory Keys with Don't Go. He releases some of my favorite local music. Thank you everyone for sending in your music. We can barely listen to all of it. Also, I listen to some major label bands and I want to give them a shout out as well. First, the Growlers with the Dream World EP. Wolfpack with the Joy of Music and the Job of Real Estate. Whew, that's a long one. And one of my favorites, Pup with Anaphylaxis. So remember, go check out those bands. Okay, so this week I wanted to give a special shout out to Tazz Majesty. And within seconds of listening to their song Closer, I knew it was a hit. It's got style, modern flow, fresh feels, and you can really feel the pain in the song. But it's a great pop song. And I say pop song as in most people will like it or find it popular. The lyrics easily allow you to feel where the writer is coming from and feel those same emotions, allowing you to take in the song even more, giving a longer lasting feeling. Keep it up, Tazz Majesty, and thank you for sending us your music and letting us review it. I give the song a whole bunch of okie dokies. And remember, send us any new music you create. And that goes for all bands and artists. Send us everything you got. I want to listen to it all. And remember, subscribe to our YouTube.
Wow, thanks for that, Cameron. Tazz Majesty sounds awesome. You should totally check them out. I know I will.
Now, more magic from Cory.
Can you please show us another magic trick? Yeah, why not? I got a deck of cards right here. Check this out. Put it right here on the top of the deck. Alright. Shuffle it into the deck. Shuffle it back into the deck. A little bit more. Is that your card? What?
Sweet Babylonian hot sauce.
That is unbelievable! Now I want you to take that card and stick it right in the middle of the deck. Alright. Do my little move. Check your back pocket. Oh my god! Another pair pranked. Alright, we're here with Kayla Boshard, a local photographer and music fan. So thank you for joining us, Kayla.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the Grilled Cheese. So you brought your camera.
I did.
You are a photographer.
I am.
So I've seen you all over town. I've seen you at, the shop and at different shows around town with your camera. What kind of stuff are you doing with your camera?
Everything. So from weddings to music to events, babies, maternity, literally anything.
No kidding. And you actually work professionally as a photographer as well?
Yeah, product photography.
And what do you photograph?
Bongs. Water pipes.
Excellent. You were explaining a little bit earlier. They're fancy water pipes.
Yeah.
They're designed like home decor kind of accessories.
Yeah, they're luxury water pipes. The company is called My Bud Vase, and we create luxury water pipes for women, and they come in all shapes and sizes. We probably have like 20 different signature vases.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Where do you tend to sell them? Do you sell them locally, or do you sell them on the internet, across the country,
Online.
internationally? Online?
Yeah.
I guess that ties into HempFest.
It does, a little.
And that's something that is your project, your baby. Would you like to talk a little bit about what HempFest is, and will we see something like that again in the future?
Yeah, hopefully. This year, it's a little tough to talk about. We missed it this year because of the pandemic, but just cannabis, hemp, just who doesn't love that? And Low Country Hemp Festival is to feature local CBD producers, vendors, people that make clothing out of hemp, jewelry out of hemp, literally anything hemp involved. But it's all local, so only vendors from South Carolina and North Carolina.
That's done on 420 every year?
If it fits. Like, if it's on a Friday or Saturday, sure. But this year it was actually going to be on a Monday, so.
And where was it going to be held?
It was going to be at Smoky Oak Tap Room on James Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're all pretty bummed out that and every other event that we were looking forward to has been canceled.
Yeah.
Have you been taking a lot of pictures though, during the quarantine?
Yeah, I've tried to stay busy, nature.
Do you prefer like landscapes or animals or close-up shots of
All of it.
Where can we find some of your work?
Particular photography on Facebook.
Particular photography on Facebook?
Yep.
All right.
And Instagram.
What are your plans for the future with when people start getting back together and shows start happening again? Are you going to be back out there with a camera?
Of course. Yeah. I don't even really have to get paid for it. If I'm going to go to the show, I'm going to bring my camera. Speaking of shows and pictures, I can't tell you how many times I went to Cory's. I called it Hard Cory's Grilled Cheese.
Oh, nice. I've never heard that before. All right, Kayla Boshard here to take your pictures.
For the camera.
Thank you so much, Kayla.
Thank you.
And now, the magnificent Carol and Joe's Super Magic Show.
Tonight, our first illusion of the dark arts is to make a member of our audience disappear. Now, who will be our lucky assistant?
You there. Yes, me. Come up here and tell everyone your name. Well, let's not waste any time talking. Let's get right to it. Now, the thing about time is it takes a little bit of time to realize how much time the time has taken. Hurry up, Carol.
I freaking try. I shouldn't have eaten those bites before the show.
If you take a little bit more time, you get to the end of the time.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna throw up.
Ta-da!
Wow, Dustin's cartoons always make me laugh.
Here's a review by Cory that'll make you not laugh.
Alright guys, today I'm going to be talking about a movie that's on Netflix, so if you're interested in it, you can go ahead and check it out. For those of you who've never seen the show before, I usually talk about movies in my DVD collection. So I picked today's movie based on our loose theme of magic. It's called Pan's Labyrinth. It's a Spanish language magical realism movie that came out in 2006, directed by Guillermo del Toro. It was nominated for a whole bunch of Oscars. It's beautiful, it's sad, and it's a very compelling movie. The film is about a little girl whose mother moves to the countryside to be with her new evil Spanish general husband during the Spanish Civil War. To escape the horrors of the life that she's been subjected to, she sort of escapes into this fantasy realm. Whether or not it's real or not is up to you, the viewer. She's lured into the woods by a fairy and discovers that she's actually a character in a fairy tale. So while she's living in this horrible, realistic, tragic life at home, she's off in this fantasy land in the woods, gets her in all kinds of trouble. I won't spoil the plot too much because it's definitely worth watching. That being said, this movie isn't for everyone. It's very depressing. It takes place during the Spanish Civil War, and it doesn't shy away from graphic violence. In fact, it has one of the most gruesome scenes that I can remember in a movie. But the art direction is beautiful. It won Oscars for cinematography, art direction, and makeup, and it was nominated for a bunch more. As a film, this movie is exquisitely crafted. The creature design is phenomenal, the acting is great, the tone, the music, the atmosphere, everything about this movie is very, very well done. And that's because this was directed by legendary filmmaker Guillermo del Toro, who had his hand in major Hollywood movies such as Pacific Rim and Hellboy, as well as the Oscar-winning Shape of Water. However, I think his Spanish-language movies, The Devil's Backbone, Kronos, and this one, Pan's Labyrinth, are superior in every way to his English-language films. In fact, The Devil's Backbone is actually one of the creepiest movies that I've ever seen. He has a lot of strengths and talents, but these quirky, indie, magical realism films are really where he shines. So should you watch this movie? It's very depressing and it's very sad, but it is a beautiful movie and it's very, very well executed. So if you like to watch quality filmmaking and you don't mind getting a little of that depressing feeling at the end, then go ahead and check this one out.
A mother's love sure is magical. That's neat.
Yeah, Mother Nature definitely can be magic. You know what else is magic? Nicholas Mallis. Check out this video he sent us.
I went to punchy people leave on a super bus to die. Bisexual to Brooklyn. Bisexual to Brooklyn. Now there is nothing in my face. I don't think this will be such a lovely place anymore. But wait, what's that I see? From the hills of the Appalachian Trail, looks like a horde of prodigal children. Somebody couldn't hack it in the big city. Bisexual is from Brooklyn. Bisexual is from Brooklyn. Bisexual is from Brooklyn. Bisexual is from Brooklyn.
Oh, thanks, Nicholas. That was awesome.
Nicholas Mallis, rock!
All right, well, that was pretty cool. Let's see if we can do the same with these guys. Hey, guys, you want to see something cool? I can levitate. Watch this.
Oh my god! How did he do that?
Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's see how Cameron did during his first day of wizarding school.
Hi, is this Hogwarts Admission? I got a letter from y'all. I was a little late, but I was wondering if I could sign up for adult wizarding school. Uh-huh. Okay. All done.
Talladega! Debrickashaw! Kardashian! Donkey sauce!
Wow, that was pretty good. You really did learn a lot.
Yeah, I sure learned a lot in 5 minutes. And remember, if you want to learn more about how to do these tricks, just sign up for Hogwarts Adult Magicking School. But remember, you have to be born magic, like me.
Wow, looks like you really did learn a lot, Cameron. That's our show. Thanks so much for watching.
And remember, subscribe to our YouTube!
We'll see you next time.